Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we saw some tiny cutscenes and kind of did some missions, trained up our Trapinch, she learned Crunch, it's a great time, and Giga Drain actually. In this episode, we're actually going to be going to Mount Travail with our main team because that's what we have to bring to it. Wow, that's really far back. All these optional dungeons we've already unlocked are all after all the post-game dungeons, so it's like, there's just a lot of them. Say, Draco, do you think maybe you should just go as a pair, us two? If a whole lot of us go, Drowsy will probably get upset with us. He would be impossible to persuade by that. But I think one Pokemon alone won't be persuasive enough. So what do you think? Should just the two of us go? So you actually get the choice to go as a pair or don't go at all. So yeah, you have to go as Draco and Eevee or whatever your main two Pokemon are. It's weird, and it is because there's dialogue. That's pretty much it. So there's not really a way they could get around it. This must be Mount Travail. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Azurill won't wake up. There's no time to spare finding Drowsy. Let's do the very best, Draco. We're going to be the very best as well. So Mount Travail is actually fairly dangerous. It's 20 floors, so it's not too terribly long, but the Pokemon here are going to be quite dangerous. You can't recruit on your first time through. Thank God that didn't ruin any of our Reviver Seeds or anything like that. I'm just gonna throw a stick at you, to be honest. No need to deal with that. There are a couple of types here that are going to be very bad for Draco in particular. There's a lot of bug types, as you can see that Shedinja. There's going to be a lot of flying types, and they're going to be able to pretty easily just straight up knock us out. Because there's one Pokemon in particular that I'm fearing that knows Silver Wind. Silver Wind in this game is actually a move that covers the entire room. Okay, that's not a big deal. And if I can throw... Hold on. Draco, check IQ. I think I want to... Okay, Course Checker's already off. I'm pretty sure I can still just throw an Iron Thorn like this. Yes, look at that. Cheated the system. Anyway, Silver Wind is an attack that fills the whole room, and as a grass type, a move like that that's super effective against us is very scary, and there's a particular Pokemon in this dungeon that knows it and uses it, by golly. Once again, I'm just turning into Bidoof pretty much. And I kind of want to avoid leveling up and like fighting as many Pokemon as I can, because I just don't want to get too far away from Trapinch in terms of levels. I mean, we already are like level 40, almost level 50, and he's like level 33. With enough gummies and stuff like that, like we can fix that pretty easily, but still, it is going to suck when we get to these later areas. And can't I like, I can set an item. Press L then R. Yeah, I never knew this actually. I was watching a Let's Play of a, that's the Pokemon. That's a Ledian, and it is scary. It's the one that has Silver Wind. It's already trying to use it on Eevee. Oh, lordy. Anyway, yeah, I was watching a Let's Play of an Explorers game, and they set an item, and I was like, what? I didn't know you actually could do that. Wow, there's a lot of traps here. So I'm gonna start setting sticks and stuff, because that just makes it a lot more convenient. Like, look at this, boom. 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 It's unrelenting. You can't fight against it. What are you even gonna do? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Eat this. That'll also just give us a bit more experience if we use a move. That's a detail that you may have forgotten at this point. If you don't use an actual move on a Pokemon, you get like half the experience you normally would otherwise. That's why these, well, Shedinja give you a low amount of experience anyway, but that's why the Shedinja are giving us so little experience, because we're just throwing a stick at them. So, just in case you forgot, that's a Meditite. Eevee coming back with the throwing the rocks. Here, take this. Also, I did go back and play a little bit of Super Mystery Dungeon in between episodes, and I like the way they use moves in it. There's a lot of things I forgot about the game and how it improved the whole formula. And Gates to Infinity actually had some ways it did that too. But one of them is that if you hold L, all of your face buttons, A, B, X, and Y, correspond to a different attack. So you don't even have to set an attack, you just use it from the L menu. So that's a lot better in that game than it is in this game, to be honest. Although it's weird because the moment you press, you have to hold L down for a little while. Like, I think like 2 seconds before the menu actually comes up. So it's like, why didn't they just have it be instantaneous? Yeah, there's barrels here. If we ever have like a problem with our HP, those will be pretty easy to knock out. So we shouldn't have to be able to worry about that. I'm still just afraid of Ledian. I would not want to attack it straight on because it's scary with its Silverwind. I think Silverwind can actually like one-shot us at this point, actually. Maybe I've shoved enough gummies into Trico's mouth to where that's not the case. Oh, come on. That's not fun. I don't want Eevee stepping on that. We're almost halfway through, so hopefully that's not going to affect us too much, but that's Grass Knot. That's 20 PP just thrown away. And actually, hold on, what I haven't been giving this to us. Whoopsie daisy. Wait, Eevee's already holding a Geopebble, of course. She can't hold items. Dude, they're non-usable though, too. Swap with the Power Band. It's all sticky and doesn't work. What, the Power Band? Can I not even swap? Hold on. You're kidding. Can I not even drop it? The Pokemon specifically threw it at Eevee, so Eevee would catch it. No, we stepped on a sticky trap that did that, didn't we? That's scary. Razorwind's normal type, right? I think we should be good then. Ugh, that Ledian has, oh my gosh, what items do I have? Nothing to get out of this situation. Here. Deal with that. Oh, it still hit me? And it got the Silverwind off. Wow. And it got the stat boost. You see what I mean? Like, depending on your team, you can either have the easiest time getting through this dungeon, or it's going to be actually impossible. That's why I hate this dungeon so much. It's oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you take that on. Sorry about it. I'm just gonna energy ball through you. Look at that, special band and everything, 58 damage. It's a bug and flying type, so it doubly resists our attacks, and it can pretty much annihilate us with any move it chooses. Yeah, y'all probably were like, oh, he's worried about a Ledian for no reason. Well, boom, there you have it. Knocked us out almost immediately. Lediba, however, I don't believe has Silverwind, so we should have... I don't know why I just used Grass Knot. Once again, that's a typing that we have no answers to in terms of Trico. Which is why I would like to possibly maybe get Eevee a typing that takes care of them. Just the whole bug and flying and just any flying type that resists grass and fighting, to be real. Because that is actually a pretty common typing. Like, what if it's like, I don't know, flying and steel, flying and fire. I don't know, there's so many that could just deal with us, so. Though I guess even if we did give Eevee an ice type. Wow, thanks for that. Even if we did give Eevee an ice type, it wouldn't cover fire. Okay, okay, yeah, just keep doing it. Dude. Really? Really? You're gonna do this? That's how you're playing this game, huh? That's literally not gonna do anything. Eevee, you have quick attack. Any day now. Jeez. Well, that's fun. Alright, back to normal speed. Let's get out of here. I am a little scared at what we can... Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm gonna drain that right back out of you. Thank you for that. Plus 3 Giga Drain is still nothing to scoff at, even when it's resisted. 40 HP recovered, not a big deal. Boom, there's a max elixir. We can finally use that if we ever get in a tough spot. I think if I end up using all of my... Ooh, I walked right into that. Also, I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. If they nearly knock you out, I can just heal immediately with Giga Drain because there's nothing they're going to do to block an overgrow boosted Giga Drain. Even though I do like overgrowth in some situations, it's definitely an ability I wish that we weren't stuck with no matter what starter we got. I mean, like, you know, Blaze or anything like that. Like, it's all useless in Mystery Dungeon, to be honest. It's all useless in the main games as well. So, I don't know. It's just weird. Also, 735 experience. Wow, I wish Trapinch was here to get that. That would level him up in an instant. Lordy lord. I wonder how many levels he would have gotten at this point. You know what? Never mind. He probably would have been knocked out by all the bug resist fighting. Probably would have been knocked out by all the silver winds at this point. You're probably gonna live this. No! Wow, even knocks out a Heracross. I actually want to see what these items are. Okay. Oh, also, there's Onyx, which we can easily knock out. I remember that Pokemon, like, really scared me in the first Mystery Dungeon game. Because, I don't know, it's just something intimidating. It's like your first large Pokemon you're seeing. So, not fun at all. Here, line you up. Pop out an energy ball. One for you too, whoever you are. What is that? Bibarel, okay. We have found plenty of max elixirs, so I'm not really worried about our PP anymore. Anything we need to use, we will use. No hesitation. Lots of Doom Seeds, also. I'm just afraid of even having Doom Seeds on my person, because it's just like, what if I accidentally use it? Like, I'm done. It's over. That's a waste of so much grinding. I'm surprised they'd even put a move like that. Oop, okay. You know what? Yeah. We're missing 2 of our main moves. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, where is our max? Jeez. Took me a while to find that. Not even gonna bother with not having the PP for that. I mean, look at how often we could just put them off. 5 in a row. This would actually not be a bad dungeon for grinding now I think about it. Later on, if we come back to here. Not bad at all. Ooh, okay, nothing particularly bad. Good. That's what I want to see. Sure, I'll grab the box, even though I have so many of them just sitting in storage. And it's just at the point where it's like, I don't know if I want to give up. I think I've said this before, actually, because I'm getting deja vu from saying this, but it's just at the point where it's like, do I really want to spend like 10,000 at this point to unlock all of these boxes? It's crazy. Oh. Experience City. Oh, geez, that's a Heracross. I don't like that. Oh, and there goes our attack. Okay, I'm gonna Giga Drain. Yes. It's like no matter what, Giga Drain is just going to always give us almost all of our HP back. It's such a powerful move. I'm not sure if that's going to be a move we keep on Trapinch or if we're just going to throw it away once we evolve him, because like once we get it to Flygon, there's so many awesome moves it can learn. We could give it Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Claw. Let's see. Also, like, some of the I have trouble believing Cerebi when it tells me the power of certain moves. Good level up. Because Dragon Claw has a power, reportedly, of 14. Draco Meteor in this game apparently only has a power of 12. And you know what, now I think about it, it's probably because it hits the entire room, doesn't it? Yeah, Draco Meteor is actually a special move in this game in the fact that you'll learn it. Any dragon type will learn it at level 73 if they have enough IQ. And after that point, if you get them to the IQ that they need to learn it, after you hit level 73, they'll just learn it automatically from that point on. And the same goes with Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, and Blast Burn. If you're using any of the 3 starter types, they will learn that on level 73 if they have the proper IQ. Anyway, boom, there's Mount Travail. Pretty difficult dungeon, but we can bop most of the Pokemon there. Oh, isn't that Drowsy there? Why, it sure is. That's also very pretty. Reminds me of, once again, Red and Blue Rescue Team. The final scene in that game. Wow, you two? What did you come here for? I've kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of a life of crime. Wait, please listen, Drowsy. We didn't climb here to catch you, Drowsy, but we did come here for you. We need your help, Drowsy. Drowsy. Huh? Me? You need my help? Yep. You remember that little Azurill, right? That Azurill has been sleeping for days and won't wake up. Huh? That Azurill tyke? No one knows why he won't wake up. When we heard maybe you can go into dreams, Drowsy. That's why we searched for you. Say, Drowsy. Well, what do you think? Will you please help us? I did a rotten thing to that little Azurill way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would help Azurill even a little. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'd be glad to help if you let me. Drowsy! Lead me back to Azurill. Let's not waste time. Okay. It's this way. Let's hurry. When I originally played this game, I was so sus of Drowsy here. It's like, is he really going to be good? Especially after that little comment that Corefish made. It's like, ugh. It almost felt like it was foreshadowing it, but no, Drowsy is actually on your side here. How's it going, Drowsy? Can you do something? Oh, you two. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azurill's dream. What? So that means, you guessed it, it's possible to get into Azurill's dream. Yes. Meryl, we can tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. Great. But I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad, or gone wrong. Ugh, is that right? Okay, we'll be careful. One more thing, I want only you two to enter the dream. I'd prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, but no, you're great. Just sending us into the dream is plenty. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's get moving, Trico. We'll come back as soon as we get ready. Alrighty, there you go. There is our next mission. I probably could just go ahead and start that now, but I think I'd rather take the time to prepare a lot, and I'll prepare in between episodes, and in the next episode, we will go into Azurill's nightmare. I'll see you all then, and goodbye.